Yo, we finna react to the Clippers versus the Nuggets. Alright, so boom. My first, I see this in my video. I react to the Maverick versus the Grizzlies in the play-in tournament. I said, whoever feels the Clippers taking game one. In my eyes, that's how I feel. I feel like the Clippers gonna take game one. I don't care if you got Jokic or not, nigga. I don't care who you got, nigga. I just feel like when it's the first game every time, you know who taking first game. It always be the underdog team, the lowest seed. Always take game one unless you like first and eight or first and eight. You shouldn't you shouldn't lose to no 8 seed, nigga. You lose to 8 seed, you deserve it, nigga. But hey, let's do it. First, let like that on video. It is. Let's get to it.
All right, thank you very much, Michael, and welcome to the NBA playoffs presented by Google. It's the first round presented by ESPN Bet Sportsbook in Denver, Colorado, getting ready for a heavyweight matchup between the Clippers and the Nuggets as we take a look at tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Modelo Especial. The Clippers 18-3 over their final 21 games, led by Kawhi Leonard, James Harden.
That nigga Jamal Murray, like, he don't get no sleep, cuz, like, this nigga.
18-3 over their final 21 games, led by Kawhi Leonard, James Harden.
Like, this nigga dark.
Norman Powell, Chris Dunn, Ivica Zubac, the Nuggets, great continuity in that starting lineup with Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, and Christian Brown. Ryan Rucco, Bob Myers, Angel Gray with you, about ready to go in a charged.
Like, these niggas scratching or something? Like, what the fuck?
Ryan Rucco, Bob Myers, Angel Gray with you, about ready.
This nigga look like he going through it. Like, nigga Aaron Gordon trying to grow a beard. Like, nigga, y'all niggas ain't going to the barbershop. I understand the place, so it really don't matter. But you niggas look like y'all ain't getting no sleep over there way.
Ready to go in a charged up ball arena. David Adelman, after just 3 games at the helm of the Nuggets as head coach in the regular season, coaches his first playoff game today. Meanwhile, Ty Lue coaches his 93rd. Here we go. Game 1 is underway. The Clippers win the tip. Crowd will stand here till the first Nuggets.
I'm so dumb. I'm thinking Harden on the 76 when I see that red. I say, dang, what Tyree Max said. That was just a dumb moment I just had.
Bucket as Harden goes to the corner to Dunn. Dunn bounces, shot clock fading. Zubac leaves it short, but follows it up with a little hook. Under 45% from the floor. Doing so, by far the best mark of anyone. Double comes this time. Porter alone. Connects. Good sign for Denver to have Porter hit that first one. Ty Lue told us Michael Porter Jr. is a key for them as Zubac stuffs it down. Tipped out.
Like, that crowd sound fake when it went wild. Like you don't hear nothing, no basketball like that.
And Denver will control.
Imported. Like,
here's Murray. Finds some space. Murray on the finish.
He ups his scoring more than any player ever. That is not hyperbole. That is a fact.
Yes.
He goes up 6-7 points in the playoffs.
Leonard hits the jumper. Here's Harden off the rebound. We've seen the start to this game for Zubac, who's a real contender for all defense. Harden. Oh, beautifully fed. Zubac extra feed and done. Storms in for the finish. What a gorgeous pick and roll in the end.
Last time pod. They're probably the Lakers' greatest loss. One, I ain't gonna say greatest. One of they lost, like, when they traded away their whole young core. After they traded Julius Randle, it was good for Julius Randle and Lonzo. And not Kuzma, but Brandon Ingram, all them niggas changed. They true character came out, like they true skills came out. But Kuzma, he went to Washington. It changed. He was a star player before JP came, you know. But now, oh my God, that nigga Zubac, he in the rank level from the skill, like from who won, like everybody, the young core that got traded, all them niggas changed. Like starting from B.I., he the one, he was the truth. Then it was Julius Randle. Then Zubac, so he shined cause like he a good center. Like he can do it. Zubac, he do it all. Like he just can't shoot. He like a old school big still. But and then Lonzo, he playmaker got way better. All that like nigga, that's a change. Lonzo defensively, playmaker and shooting. So like, yeah, all four of them niggas got sent away. Great. Kuzma took a loss cause his skill when he can't. He gotta be. Kuzma gotta be the player. Like he gotta have his own team.
Execution from the Clippers.
And they're scoring pretty easily. Already 14 paint points for the Clippers, and it's been pretty easy for them. Not a lot of resistance from the Nuggets. Here's another easy one.
Exactly. Dunn gets free and lays it in.
They're healthy, they're motivated, and Kawhi Leonard, who we haven't even mentioned much, physically looks better than he's looked in 5 years as Harden keeps doing what he's been doing.
Knocked away. Here's Brown alone at the rim.
Timeout, Ty Lue.
Here comes Murray. Denver making a little push here. Murray bounces. Jokic. Lethal combination there. And 8-0 Denver runs. Bench with Jones, Harden, Batum, and Bogdanovic. Harden connects. Jones, Harden, Batum, and Bogdanovic. Harden connects.
Look at that nigga Harden feeling like.
X on a deep contested three.
He's so comfortable, and you know, guarding.
Here's Harden. 3 seconds left. Harden at the horn. Harden at the horn.
Oh my God.
You bet.
That is a blanket. Caught him sleeping and made him do the splits, then step back Harden with the drinks.
Wow.
Denver came on a 10-0 run right at timeout.
Great pace.
Saw from James Harden. What have you liked about his pace out of that timeout?
Great pace. You know, getting downhill. We know we want to attack Joker in the pick and rolls. If he's not going to step up, we just keep getting downhill. And then a 10-0 run, just had a couple turnovers that got out in transition. So we got to be better with that.
Yeah, I was going to talk about the defensive end. You mentioned how important it was for you guys on that end. What collectively can you assess on how you guys have done so far?
A good job overall. I think, like I said, getting back in transition, taking care of the basketball, and we'll be fine.
This is the finish. Here comes Simmons. Simmons finds Leonard for the bucket and the foul, and Kawhi Leonard a chance for three.
Like you just said, I think that's the real key. On a team that doesn't have a lot of wing defenders, the Nuggets, Westbrook has to be that.
Jones floats it in. Leonard connects on a three. Here's Leonard staying on the floor with his two. Leonard muscling his way inside for the finish. Good so far here today.
Yeah, and a lot of people thought, Ryan, when Paul George didn't come back, that's, again, way too easy right there. Kawhi Leonard just blowing by.
Good so far here today.
Yeah, and a lot of people thought, Ryan, when Paul George didn't come back, that.
But they need to run the same clip back. Like, what kind of, man, what NBA is
again, way too easy right there. Kawhi Leonard just blowing by.
With him on and off, they go from bludgeoning teams to getting crushed as Zubac gets free.
I don't want to keep saying it, but Denver's problem this season has been their defense. And again, you can see it right now. Clippers shoot 57% from the field, and the Clippers are already established their defense. So
Jokic takes, short. Zubac secures the rebound. Up ahead, Leonard roaming free, lays it in. Timeout, Denver. By the way, Harden has not fouled out this season. Brown off the steal. To the rim.
that's how Denver's going to.
Back to Jokic. Murray had a good look there. He passed up. Westbrook connects.
40%, I would call that uncontested. We talked about it. You guys, are you going to decide to do it, or are we just going to keep getting run over here in the half court?
Powell splits the D and slams it home. 30th, that's last in the league in attempts. 28th and makes. Jokic dips in and cups it home. Here comes Dunn. Harden with space will fire and hit from three. James Harden, who had 15. Last 5 games of it averaged 29.5 points, 11 assists. Here's Jokic. Undone. Oh my goodness, the footwork. Murray got unnecessarily tricky, and Powell takes advantage. Obviously, one of them is going to be eliminated in the first round, but you could see either of them making a deep run in these playoffs as Murray finishes, plus the foul. Hamstring injury just before the end of the regular season, came back, played the final 2 games. Gordon soars in and explodes. They, going in, you thought they had a significant advantage.
And 13, and obviously the bench plays better at home, 13 for the Nuggets.
Murray swivels in. Didn't finish it.
Again, the little things. He's 9 of 18 from the field. As Batum makes them pay. I mean, it's always the missed layup and the 3 on the other end. It's always that 5-point swing.
2-for-1 opportunity for the Clippers. Jokic comes up with a steal. Jokic motoring all the way.
That nigga need to get his speed up. Him and Luka, bro. Like, them 2 niggas. Help him.
That was the slowest fast break I may have seen.
Here with Coach Adelman and
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know they were being seen with them little braids in their head. I thought they was like a random nigga like Amir Coffee.
That was the slowest fast break I may have seen.
here with Coach Adelman, and Coach told me at halftime, Coach Sanders said, every quarter tells a story. What did that quarter tell you about your team?
I thought we were really engaged, played extremely hard, won the quarter by 1. Offensively, we just got to make sure we get a shot up every time down. It's that kind of game. It's a grinded out game. It's what the playoffs are about. But I liked our energy. I thought the end of the first quarter, start of the second, we weren't there. But that quarter we were. If that continues, we'll give ourselves a chance to win.
Nikola Jokic showed us a little bit of everything he had in his bag. What did you like about his touches in the third?
Well, we got him the ball inside, which we need to do. You try to give him the ball everywhere, but sometimes in games like this, keep it simple, make sure it's in his hands, read and react from their defense, take what they give us.
Thanks, Coach.
Rebound. Leonard
They did right cutting that shit
floor.
out.
The hesitation and the explosion. Kawhi Leonard.
They're probably the most emotion react that you're going to get out of Kawhi. Then he said...
Hesitation and the explosion. Kawhi Leonard to the rim.
We'll put him back in when he has to.
And to your point about Bogdanovic, 0 for 3 from 3 in this game. Here's Jokic. Draws 2. Westbrook on the cut.
ISO basketball, no problem with that. They're both some of the best ever to do it. That'll be the Clippers offense until Zubac comes back in as Murray shows up.
Ties it at 81. Leonard, his 16th straight game with at least 20, third longest streak of his career. Batum, catch, fire, and hit from 3. Here's Jokic, backing down Zubac. Jokic flips it in, methodical and precise. Zubac now with 17 points, 12 rebounds. They get 19 points for Zubac. Brown, beautiful cut, spins it in.
Have to be disciplined and execute.
And that's where this two-man game is so effective. Murray on a 3.
That's that bubble Murray right there, no excuse.
Harden.
Hold on.
Flings it back. 3
Nah.
to shoot. Batum. Oh my!
They got Batum coming back from the Bobcats, nigga. The Bobcats, nigga.
What a
Charlotte
shot from
won.
Nicholas Batum. As the mismatch on Harden. Leonard shading. Double comes. Open Gordon. His 3. It's good.
This is a heavyweight fight.
Crowd rising to its feet. Brown for the lead. No. Westbrook. Yes.
There's what he does.
Brody.
Clippers, all 5 starters, as Bob said.
I hate that
1 point game
Westbrook
under
on the
3
other
to go.
side, bro.
Jokic
Like, I want to see the
fakes
Clippers
three,
win.
dishes. Westbrook serves it in. Here is Murray down 1 in game 1. 25 seconds. Westbrook
Brody.
3. You bet. How about them apples?
We talked about it. We'll see what they do.
Clippers out of timeouts.
Hold
Here's
on.
Harden going quickly. Floats it up and in.
Okay.
Tied at 98.
Okay.
Here we go. Shot clock turned off. Game 1 in the balance. Tied at 98. Murray waiting, 10 seconds remaining. Leonard up on him. Jokic getting a touch, double comes, 6 seconds. Jokic gives it up, Westbrook 3 seconds. Westbrook throws it off of the Clippers, and that will do it.
Come on, Westbrook. You good, nigga.
Denver does not get it. Throws seconds.
Y'all had 5. Blame Jokic though. This nigga, he like he got to post niggas up every time he catch the ball. Turn around, nigga.
Remaining, Leonard up on him.
Hey, look how long he had in the post. Can't wait the Murray come across. Nigga, you could have been zipped there to Westbrook.
A touch, double.
Before nigga picked up.
Comes, like, 6 seconds.
You would think about shooting it, like, you sold.
Jokic gives it up, Westbrook 3 seconds. Westbrook throws it off of the Clippers, and that will do it. Denver does not get a shot off, and we have opened for much of the afternoon. But Denver used their play in transition to get back in. Murray sliding in, flipping out. 5 to shoot. Gordon rages to the rim.
Great patience.
Hastily up the floor. Murray weaving, floating, and hitting.
Maybe Westbrook got too much
for the big moments, right?
Leonard surrounded, fades, and hits.
Oh my God.
Big bucket there. Harden looking to take Murray. Harden skates in and floats another home. Second he gets that. 10 to shoot. Another touch here for Jokic. Brown will fire. And hit.
Oh my God.
Murray. And a steal. Dunn comes up with it. Here comes Leonard. Resuscitation for LA. Harden connects. What a 3 from Harden. Can wait here. Westbrook, no. Gordon keeps it alive. Just a 2-second difference game in shot clock. And now Powell.
Timeouts.
Huge free throw from Gordon. Here comes the next. He got it. 3-point game.
Skill. They got to get a good look here.
Down 3, 10.9 to go in overtime. Harden knocked out of bounds, and it last hit Harden. And guess what? The Clippers cannot challenge it. Denver in front. Here another failed inbound. Dunn trying to get to this one, and a foul is called on Dunn. 28, 9, and 12 for Jokic. Has the next. With 6.5 to go, Clippers are out of timeouts. Here is Powell, screaming across the timeline, launches away, able to hit the 3 with 0.9 remaining, but that will do it.
Dang, bro. Dang, cause they almost had him though. Like, it was just this close, nigga. Dude.
The Nuggets emerge, Game 1 victors in an overtime thriller.
Dang, fool. Kawhi had 22. Damn, God, they good for Kawhi, like, first time fully back in the playoff. That nigga Westbrook did pipe, though. Like, dude, 22, 21. Zubac, oh God, Zubac learned how to shoot. It's over with. 32, 12, 10. Nigga Ben Simmons on the court for no reason. Nigga, like 25, dang. 29, 21. Westbrook was hooping for. Alright, you gotta respect nigga what they respect. Need respect that, like. It crazy when the playoff time come though, like niggas real like niggas minutes go shift though, like nigga Peyton Watson ain't getting that PT that he used to get, but like, hey, Westbrook really Brody again, like man, dang fool. How much young had DL tripped over though? 12. Oh, he got my tripped up. I thought Christian Burnt. I don't know how to say Burnt name. I thought he had more points than it, but hey man. I thought first game going to the Clippers, bro. My bad. But hey man, other than that, yes, you know, get out the next one. You did.